I joined this gym about 3 months ago, basically started on January 3rd. I'd never joined a gym before, and I knew if I was going to do that, I would need a personal trainer because I needed them to teach me how to use the equipment, needed to teach me how to do different forms, different moves, different repetitions. I knew nothing about that. I've been working with Aimee since the beginning. I did 3 trainings a week, and then after the first month, I went to 2 trainings a week for the second and third month. We've done 27 out of 28 personal trainings so far, and I've actually loved her direction because what do I know? I know nothing. So she helped me work on strengthening parts of my body, and basically there's a few things that come into mind when you're working out. And I'm learning this stuff, I don't know everything. I want every single time I lift a weight to matter. Every single time I do a squat, I want it to matter. I don't want to just do 50 squats. I want 50 amazing squats, so it's worth the effort. I paid for the personal training. That was a lot of money, and it was kind of one of the reasons that helped me stay committed to the project. Because you got so much money invested, you're thinking, okay, I got to do this. I also came when I didn't have personal training. I've pretty much been averaging about 4 to 5 visits a week to the gym, and Aimee said to me, well, what are you going to do? Are you going to, you need a new hobby? And I said, well, this gym is my new hobby. And I've pretty much made it my own. So I would recommend that you listen to what she says. She asks questions always, how are you feeling? Does anything hurt? Is anything sore? Should we focus on anything specific? She wants your input, but at the same time, you have to listen to her. And one of the things I tried personally never to do was say, I can't or I won't. There was one thing I did early on where it kind of pulled a little muscle and it kind of hurt, and I explained, and I said, I don't want to say I can't do it, but maybe I should build up that area before I can torture it, before I can actually work it out the way a normal person would. And so we worked around that area. And so that part has been really beneficial. Other than that, I love the nutritional aspect because she has been telling me, what foods to eat, what foods to avoid. I can actually say, hey, I'm looking to increase my macros today. How do I get more protein, more fat, and no more carbs? Because I've used up all my carbs. I am the king of eating carbs. And so she would give suggestions, and that's been really helpful. I try to repeat the things she's shown me on my days off. I went down basically 1 pant size for sure, possibly 2. And my stomach feels smoother than it did before I did all this. And I'm working right now on getting my chest stronger. So if you are watching this and you're wondering, can you do it or should you do it? It really comes down to a mindset. How committed are you to it? And I chose to make it a commitment rather than to just kind of do it half-heartedly. And I think that's why I'm having good results, or results quicker than others.